Meghan Markle has been attacked and accused of being annoying by a royal expert. Royal commentator Angela Levin said she believed Meghan Markle was incredibly annoying. Ms. Levin spoke to talk radio host Mike Graham and discussed the Duchess' letter to Congress. Meghan has now written a letter to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senator Chuck Schumer advocating for paid leave for parents. In the letter, Meghan also details her own upbringing and the difficulties of handling her own children. However, Ms. Levin argued the Duchess is playing down her own wealthy upbringing. Ms. Levin insisted that Meghan was comfortably middle class due to her father's wealth. Mr. Graham said, "People will say to me, 'You are picking on Meghan.' Well, not really. It is just remarkably self-absorbed. Everything she does is ridiculously focused on her, not anybody else." Ms. Levin replied, "That is exactly what she wants." Meghan is also pretending that when she was young she didn't have any money. The most expensive restaurant was for $5. But her father was spending $28,000 a year for her to go to a school. She was very well looked after and her mother didn't have to work after Meghan was born. She was comfortably middle class and here she is pretending she knows all about poverty. As you say, it is all about me, and it is incredibly annoying. In the letter, Meghan wrote, "Over the past 20 months, the pandemic has exposed long-existing fault lines in our communities. At an alarming rate, millions of women dropped out of the workforce, staying home with their kids as schools and daycares were closed, and looking after loved ones full-time. The working mom or parent is facing the conflict of being present or being paid. The sacrifice of either comes at a great cost. This is what she wants, of course. I mean, she really does want to try and be a politician. She also wants to make films, she wants to star in them, she also wants to tell people how to invest their money. I mean, the list is becoming endless and actually, nothing really gets done. They dip in and dip out because I think she's very, very restless and she doesn't concentrate on one thing to try and make that go well." Meghan Markle's letter addresses the U.S. policy on paid leave for parents, and she notes that her appeal comes from her role as a mother. She acknowledged the role of the pandemic as millions of women dropped out of the workforce so they could care for their children. The Duchess discussed the arrival of her and Prince Harry's baby daughter Lilibet in June, writing, "Like any parents, we were overjoyed. Like many parents, we were overwhelmed. Like fewer parents, we weren't confronted with the harsh reality of either spending those first few critical months with our baby or going back to work. We knew we could take her home, and in that vital, and sacred, stage, devote any and everything to our kids and to our family." She also spoke of her own childhood, saying that she had felt lucky to be eating a $4.99 salad at Sizzler because she was aware of how hard her parents worked. She said, "I knew how hard my parents worked to afford this because even at $5, eating out was something special," and noted that she had begun to work at the age of 13. Only 9 states and Washington, D.C. have enacted paid leave policies and is the only developed country without a national paid family leave policy. This letter follows on from Meghan's 40 by 40 initiative which she launched for her 40th birthday. She had asked 40 friends and activists to donate 40 minutes of their time to mentoring an unemployed woman. In a statement on the couple's website Archewell, she said that women had shouldered the brunt of the pandemic, with millions of women leaving the workforce to take care of their children.